said, hey, Don, you worked all your life. Why don't you just stay home now and,
No, I'm going great. You're the one that's finished.
No, I'm not.
No. Hey, don't sell me down the river. I'm hot. I'm going with Ed. We're having our own Tonight Show.
Don Rickles turned The Tonight Show into his personal roasting ground for 30 years, making Johnny Carson simultaneously the target and his biggest enabler.
I went to the gate and I came in.
The gate?
Harry.
What do you mean, the gate? Here.
The gate? No. The gate at San Quentin.
Oh, I see.
What the hell's the matter with you?
studio
When you're on
gate.
26 years, you're starting to be like Reagan. Huh? Anyway,
These are Don Rickles' funniest Tonight Show moments. Rickles destroys a heckler.
wants to steal, that's his thing. And I got news. It could bother them about that much because that's their way of life. Yeah. I only felt bad that sensitive and important things to my wife and I were taken, which I don't want to go into, but were very sentimental. Pardon me? Your hockey puck? Yeah, wonderful. Guy in the backfield, your hockey puck. Hope you take a bath tonight and the tub sucks you under. Right, and it's sensitive things that mean a great deal to you, you know. Yeah. A picture of you was taken. And the captain of police in Chicago went, honest to God?
Rickles gets challenged by someone calling him a hockey puck and answers instantly, giving the moment real weight. Rickles doesn't hold back.
That show is annoying, Ed. I'll tell you. I mean, he came up the hard way. You one day, that guy, Al Mancini, is that his name? I thought he was an Italian football player. He came up, and you and your wife, you sit there, a 4, a 5, a 4.6 for a broad that throws a baton in the air and misses. And then gets a job on this show. Well, he's down to that. After 26 years, you reach. Anyway,
that's why you're here.
That's why I'm here.
You got it. All right, we get off.
He turns normal couch talk into a running roast sounding fearless, but in total control. Don roasts Carson for being skinny.
Really going
Keeps my weight down. You ought to try it.
Well, hey, I was never thin. That
That's
doesn't
true.
hurt me. No, yeah, you don't have to say, oh, I was never thin. I sit in a tub and the soap goes, oh. Ed and I, we have that kind of body. You got that skinny little body. When it rains, the water misses you. You go to a gym and the barbell goes, here he comes now, Al. You got a bad body, but you work at it, you know. You're a boxer with a couple of Alka-Seltzers, but, you know, I don't fight anybody. I don't
do that.
No, in the old days, though.
Well, long years ago.
Well, sure, we don't bring that up.
That's when you sat around Basin Street East, you know.
Yeah, well, that's when I first met you.
That's
Johnny was
right.
at his table going, is the show on?
Don takes one small detail about Johnny being thin and keeps pounding it relentlessly. Rickles lets everybody have it.
Julian Goodman.
He's the president of...
president of
National
NBC, who was one who I said, Mr. Goodman, it's nice to meet you. And he went, Mr. Goodman.
Well, they don't get out often.
No,
yes.
it was a nice, and you kept leaning over saying, gee, Mr. Goodman, isn't this a wonderful night? You brown nosy.
You ought to try some of that. You might stay on the air. You don't have to make a career of it every once in a while. No, good for another season.
Got that little zinger off, didn't you? Hope you go to bed tonight and get a little pimple right here on the neck. But by the way, I want to thank you for December.
What is this?
You got me doing that. I go to bed at night and I go to the wife, now!
Rickles keeps moving from one target to the next before anyone can recover, making the whole room feel like part of the act. Roasting Johnny's $40 million fortune.
But don't worry, John. You got $40 million. You should walk away.
Come on,
I know what you got. I saw your house at the beach.
I'm comfortable.
Comfortable? Comfortable? Comfortable. When a man spits, there's a guy to catch it.
Doesn't everybody? Well, you don't live in East Los Angeles. You're in Beverly Hills. What are you talking about?
Small little hovel that we keep alive. You know, we don't have what you do. We call you up for dinner once in a while, but you and Alex you have a place now in Utah or something, right?
Yeah.
Are these too fast?
No.
Now you know why they want to dump them.
Rickles turns Johnny's success into the target, talking about the money like it's something rude Johnny should be ashamed of. Johnny later admitted, Don's backward logic making my success sound offensive made the roast perfect. Johnny flips the script.
Rickles got his early start in show business as a heckler at telethons. But Don didn't get married until late in life because he felt that marriage would jeopardize his career working gay bars. The Don Rickles television show, his manager, Mr. Joe Scandori, said it couldn't miss. Mr. Scandori, you might remember, was also a lookout at Pearl Harbor.
Johnny finally gets to push back instead of just taking the shots making the whole beat feel fresh, destroying Johnny's look.
Now go ahead, destroy my version of Rhinestone Cowboy.
But just don't come in my neighborhood. You're going to get a lot of hugs. This is a beautiful outfit. Billy Bob Jack coming out of Shoot 9. Ride him, Billy Bob. Jewish people, we don't go to rodeos. Really? We just sit at home and go...
You sell them the stock, huh? So they can...
Am I dressed wrong? I got a rodeo cowboy and a guy on a highway alongside me here. I feel like I'm some yo-yo at a state institution.
Rickles goes after Johnny's outfit and appearance like it's a public crime, making the whole thing sound much worse than it really is. Rickles with Michael Landon.
Let the honey sick from the drip, but don't let the bird die. Let the honey sip from the tree.
You sound like David Carradine in
Well,
Kung
I
Fu.
don't know. You two people are talking, and Ed is standing there going, that's true. That's definitely true.
I sure loved you in Johnny Belinda.
Oh, look at them sing things.
Don't turn on me. I love you. We're two Jews on a hike. These are my people. Can you imagine if they played it legitimate? Have the men move it out.
This moment became a Tonight Show staple because Rickles has another strong personality to bounce off while refusing to settle into a normal interview rhythm. Rickles caught Johnny being snobby.
Yeah,
You're out on the road playing little joints?
Not joints. I play nice places.
All right.
What's that joints? You make it sound like I got a tattoo on my arm with cigarettes under the T-shirt.
Well, that's right.
Hey, Vinny, you want another shot?
But didn't you used to play some of those places?
Of course, we all did. No, you came from London. All of a sudden, you're with Alex at the tennis match going, I think it's McEnroe's serve. And I remember you when you sat around with me in New York and went, is it morning?
Are you going to start that again?
Well, you brought it up.
I didn't bring anything.
Rickles acts like he's uncovered some scandalous truth about Johnny transforming a tiny perceived slight into elaborate character assassination. The 10th anniversary Tonight Show appearance.
It's Governor Reagan, and once he explained that to me while I was introducing him. It was practically an insult. I call him Regan, and he says, Jack, the next time you introduce me, it's Ronald Reagan. So I said to him, the next time you introduce me, it's Benny Kabelski. That's my right name.
I didn't know that.
I hope I didn't spoil anything.
No, Jack, I was rolling along here.
Anniversary shows typically feel overly sentimental, but Rickles prevents this one from becoming too self-congratulatory. He brings identical insult energy into the special event setting, creating hilarious tonal contrast. Don Rickles and Bob Hope joke around.
Was hoping to be Joshua Heifetz, and he's
Sitting there with two frying pans.
sitting there with two frying pans and two spoons. What did I say?
No, you said it right.
Did I say it right?
I'm going to get it right. I'm going to get it.
Anyway, that's how the conga started.
That's what he told.
My dance of desperation.
That's a funny
Room service.
We'll take a break. We're coming right back. Stay with us.
Rickles thrives in group settings where he can rapidly rotate between multiple victims. With Desi Arnaz and Bob Hope present, he has genuine legends to demolish. The segment stays energetic because the personality mix keeps shifting the comedic rhythm unpredictably. Rickles jabs with Burt Reynolds and Buddy Hackett.
And it turned out that way. I'll be off in a minute, Burt, and then you can show this outfit. But I like Burt. You know, the first when you were away.
Don't you like me?
Huh? Honestly?
Yes.
No.
I see.
No, I adore you.
I know that.
You gave me an opportunity. You even had me. He had a little party the other night, I must say. In fairness to Buddy and Ed and Burt, he had a party for your anniversary.
Well, it wasn't
Your
really.
lovely
It was
wife.
just happened to fall on the same day.
No, you were married a year to Joanna.
That's right.
Correct. Your lovely wife was not here tonight, unfortunately. She's in New York with her organ and monkey.
This combination works brilliantly because each man contributes a distinct comedic texture, creating controlled chaos on the couch. Rickles delivers precision-guided insults, while Burt provides cool movie star reactions, and Buddy adds manic, unpredictable energy that keeps everyone off their feet.
She's a lovely lady.
Yes,
and,
she is.
Johnny had a little party, Burt, and Buddy at Chasen's. I can't say that.
Buddy was invited and he couldn't be there, and Burt wasn't in town.
I couldn't make it.
You
Buddy,
weren't
couldn't-
invited? No, you were at the Dinah Shore cooking show. No, he goes out with Dinah Shaw, who's a lovely lady. I know you know that. This isn't a test. I know you know that.
Well, I read. Why are you talking to me like I don't know?
Because you annoy me. That's why. But, Burt, were you invited? Truthfully, Burt, were you?
He wasn't in town.
He was not invited. Now, don't make a big thing. You said to me, why invite a cowboy dumbbell to one of my parties?
Burt's leading man status gives Rickles glamorous Hollywood targets to systematically destroy. Reynolds willingly accepts the victim role, knowing resistance only feeds the beast. Buddy Hackett's Catskills-honed chaos created volatile chemistry nobody can predict or control. The three comedians compete for airtime dominance without genuine animosity lurking underneath the warfare, as Rickles references Burt's cosmopolitan centerfold immediately before viciously undermining the achievement. Don's final Carson appearance.
Okay, it's not a Jewish holiday. We can sit. Okay, want to go to the beach?
Sure.
What a night. God, John, it's so good to see you. Usually you say good evening, but I guess tonight you're a little
I was gonna say
uptight because you're working with a name. But, it's so good, and God bless Ed. I've heard so much. Let's hope this sticks.
Thank you, Don.
Ed, I'm running out of gifts.
Thank you, Don.
Newhart and I, we keep running over going, does he love her? Does he love her?
This carries profound emotional weight as Rickles' final Carson appearance, though comedy never surrenders to sentiment throughout. Don sounds noticeably older, but his devastating timing remains surgically precise. Johnny treats the appearance with unusual care without explicitly stating this is their farewell. Rickles delivers softer insults while maintaining the identical precision he displayed decades earlier. The studio audience senses historical significance without fully understanding what they're witnessing. Don references their 3-decade friendship exclusively through roasts while maintaining absolute character consistency. The appearance serves as a perfect microcosm explaining why their chemistry survived 3 decades, and how both men understand this is goodbye without acknowledging the reality of the situation. Rickles loses it over an audience member.
What is your name, my friend?
Shlomo.
In America, you call a guy Shlomo. A couple of people stare, you know what I mean? What's your last name, Shlomo?
Shlomo Yoselevich.
You're jerking me around, Shlomo. What do you do for a living?
I'm an entertainer. Did I make it funny?
You're starting to get on my nerves, Shlomo, I'll tell you that. Where do you work?
In Israel. I got a show there. Sing along with Shlomo.
The comedy erupts from the wild premise itself rather than targeting Carson directly. Rickles encounters an actual civilian sitting in Carson's iconic chair, creating completely surreal television. His visible bewilderment appears utterly authentic rather than performed professional confusion, as Don treats the amateur host as egregious personal affront to entertainment industry standards. He aggressively interrogates the terrified person about their non-existent credentials and broadcast training. The nervous audience member gamely attempts playing along despite overwhelming visible terror. Rickles' theatrical outrage escalates steadily throughout the increasingly bizarre segment as he loudly questions NBC executives' judgment in permitting this broadcasting travesty. Johnny observes safely from the sideline, thoroughly enjoying Don's mounting exasperation. Rickles seamlessly transforms the meta-joke into extended, fully improvised comedic assault. Don invokes union regulations and sacred professional standards being flagrantly violated. His remarkable ability to extract comedy from completely unexpected situations demonstrates elite improvisational mastery. Rickles maintains perfect character as a deeply wounded and offended entertainment professional. The surreal absurdist premise provides genuinely fresh material, even for this veteran performer. His authentic confusion makes the entire exchange feel organically spontaneous rather than scripted. Don demands explanations from producers about the selection process. The audience member's genuine nervousness amplifies the comedy exponentially. Don's full appearance in 1978.
Look at this, he shot a bear and made an outfit.
Thank you.
How are you?
Fine, thank you, Don. Nice to
You know
see
what
you.
that is? That's ultra suede.
Oh, good. Well, how long have you had this?
I was waiting for you to sit down.
Oh, I thought it was an arthritis attack. I didn't know.
I always wait for my guests
Oh,
to sit
sit down.
There you are.
Gonna strap me in, or can I talk first? Bob Newhart on an airplane. We're up? Hi, John. How are you? Thanks so much for the CPO Sharky plug. You're just a sweetheart, the way you make my career roll right along.
This complete appearance captures Rickles operating at peak comfort after literally hundreds of Tonight Show visits. He intuitively knows the room's rhythms, Johnny's typical responses, and precisely how to architect perfect laughs. The roasts arrive rapidly, but never feel hurried, demonstrating his absolute mastery of comedic pacing. The 1978 timeframe represents Carson's unchallenged Tonight Show dominance period. Rickles has appeared so frequently that their familiarity generates completely effortless natural chemistry. His opening verbal barrage targets Johnny instantly, while establishing the evening's aggressive tone as he seamlessly weaves current events into his trademark confrontational, cynical perspective. The monologue flows organically between topics without visible, awkward transitions. Johnny feeds him innocent straight lines, knowing exactly where Don will viciously redirect them. Rickles discusses his permanent Vegas residencies and outrageous backstage celebrity encounters, while also demolishing the band, Doc Severinsen, and Ed McMahon with equal merciless enthusiasm. The audience correctly anticipates his familiar attack patterns, yet still erupts with genuine laughter. Don's tireless physical energy perfectly mirrors his relentless verbal aggression throughout, as he commands the entire studio floor, refusing polite confinement to the guest couch. Rickles fearlessly name-drops other major celebrities, knowing they'll inevitably hear about the insults. Johnny's seemingly harmless questions become elaborate, carefully constructed setups for Don's devastating punchlines. The appearance perfectly demonstrates why NBC executives perpetually sended return invitations back to him. Don made every target feel simultaneously brutally attacked and strangely deeply honored. And this complete 1978 appearance preserves Rickles operating at absolute peak creative power and stage confidence. Don Rickles spent 5 decades proving that you could insult Frank Sinatra to his face, roast Johnny Carson about his salary, and mock entire groups while somehow making everyone feel privileged to be in the room, because beneath every vicious line was the unspoken message that being targeted by Rickles meant you'd officially made it. His Tonight Show appearances became legendary, not just for the insults themselves, but for establishing the template that genuine friendship and brutal comedy could not only coexist, but actually make each other stronger. Which Don Rickles Tonight Show moment do you think was the funniest? Let us know in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe for more classic and iconic Tonight Show moments.